Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a general collective reading. So let's see what comes out with our cosmic insights. We have confession. Somebody has something to tell you. And caution, you need to find out more information. All right, next, let's pull some spirit animals. So let's see how the person on your mind used to view you, is presently viewing you as, and in the future will be viewing you as. We have the earthworm reversed. The shark currently. And the mouse reversed in the future. So let's look those up. All right, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. When in balance, it's earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, which is what this came out as is self-conscious and apprehensive. So there's some shyness. You know, maybe it was hard for this person to get to know you in the past. It says, we have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. So maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe when you met this person, it was at work and you were very nervous about the job. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt the earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. So you may also be an earth sign. So that, or someone you're dealing with could be an earth sign. Next, with the shark, this is obviously a very predatory energy. So in the future, they may be watching you heavily. Water sign could be yours or theirs as well. So with the shark, let's see. So currently, they view you as very direct, exposure, revealing true nature and desires. So you may have been shy at first. Currently, you're not shy anymore. You're being very direct with this person. We have intriguing, captivating, mysterious. So there still is a air of mystery surrounding you, but you're being much more direct with what your intentions are. But in the future, they're going to view you as the mouse reversed. So that again, I believe, is earth. So mouse. So we've had two earth and a water sign come out. So again, a mouse is normally very meek, or innocent. So maybe they're not going to view you as innocent either. That's a message coming out. But also, since it came out of balance, it's going to be busy with no purpose. So in the future, maybe you're somebody who tells them that you're busy a lot, but you don't actually have that much going on. Or this is how they may be towards you. If you feel that the energy needs to be flipped, flip it. But this is detail-oriented, small-minded, and nitpicky and nervous. So you may be in the future a bit nitpicky. Maybe you tell them that you're busy Maybe you realize that you're not as interested in this person as you once were. So you're going to be just like using busyness as an excuse to get out of meeting up with them. But we're going to pull an herbal wisdom card for you. We have chamomile. So find solace in gentle moments. Sip serenity from the cup of life. So maybe you need to just spend a little time by yourself. Maybe drinking chamomile tea to relax. If you are someone who's more nervous, confirmation on being nervous or anxious, chamomile would soothe you of that. All right, I'm going to use some traditional tarot cards, so let's see what else comes out here. Ten of Pentacles reversed, so there may be some sort of lack in finances. The World, so this is coming full circle. Ending a karmic cycle. Maybe you viewed this person as being like the one for you. You thought you were going to be able to make a lot of money together or be successful. You know, a career. Maybe you thought a career was going to work out and it's not paying off like you thought it would. Ace of Cups reversed. So this is a lack of emotional fulfillment. So yeah, you may be starting a new job. You may have realized that you weren't feeling as financially or emotionally fulfilled at a job, and then that's why that card had come out, that you may be, you know, new to a job. And then we have Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you're not feeling as abundant. Maybe you're tired of being single, if you are single. Eight of Pentacles reversed as well. So this is like a new job or a new creative endeavor that is taking longer to pay off than what you thought it would. We have Knight of Scythes, which is Knight of Swords. So you do want to move quickly on this position now. But we do have the Devil reverse. That's Capricorn. This is taking some accountability about whatever toxic traits or codependency issues you or someone you're dealing with may have had. So this is accountability coming through. And Page of Cups. So somebody may be coming in with like a small like creative offer towards you. It may be a friend. Maybe somebody you knew from childhood, or maybe someone has a child that's a water sign. But also he's gambling in this photo, so be aware that this could be like a gamble situation. There is some sort of healing that has to get done from past heartbreaks. It could deal with like a familial death. We have Two of Cups and the Sun reversed. So this is Leo energy. So maybe all right, maybe you thought somebody was like a soulmate connection, and it didn't pan out, and instead you got your heart broken, so you're not all that happy about a situation, but you have to gain clarity on that. All right, I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time period where something may shift in your connection. We have Libra, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. The letters R, Y, I, W, and U. Bye, I hope this helped.